Okie dokie. That's what I just said to myself. Okie dokie. It is Monday. It is August 20th. It is 5:22 in the morning. And yes, this time I had to put the lights on because I realized that the days are getting significantly shorter. Normally, when I would look out that window in the summertime, you would see at least some sense of daylight coming, the morning starting, and today, not so much. And then you realize it's August 20th and the days are getting shorter. But it is the start of a brand new work week. It is time to get her going, as we say. So I'm sending you lots of love and lots of light for a fantastic and a marvelous Monday. And because it's Monday, and because I was inspired to use this deck, okay, I just heard stop that. All right, there you go. We're going to be using my favorite deck, the Archangel Power Tarot deck, created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, published by Hay House. As you know, I always put these into prayer, asking for the greater good, asking for messages for the higher self, asking that this space is cleansed, and that which no longer serves a purpose, that which doesn't belong, is removed, and that the space is filled with love and light, and a testimony to the greatness of God, His Son, and Holy Spirit. I always ask for protection, and I hope you do as well. When you get up in the mornings, when you go to bed at night, do you give thanks for the day ahead or for the day that you've had? Do you praise the blessings that you've received, that you are blessed with on a daily basis? As you can probably tell, I just took a shower. And while I was in the shower, it was something James Van Praagh mentioned a long time ago. It's like you wash away the negative. You wash away that which doesn't have any place. You wash away that which you don't want to carry anymore. And let it all go down the drain. Still haven't heard stop. And you count your blessings because you had hot water to take a shower with. You had soap to cleanse your body. You might even have had shampoo and conditioner. And yes, this is what happens when I let my hair just dry naturally on its own. Wild and crazy. And I'm very tempted to grab some scissors later today and say, enough with that. This, no, both of those? Wow, it's going to be a long read. Okie doke. Obviously, God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and our angels have a lot to say today. There's a lot going on, so I'm not overly surprised. If I'm counting that correctly, we got a 7-card read for a Monday. I'm going to put this back. See, that's where I want it to be. So I don't know. We just may go see a hairstylist and say, hey, cut it all off. Or I might just grab my scissors and do one of those. First card. Well, yeah, it fits. 5 of Ariel. You really don't need to go through whatever situation you're in right now by yourself. The help is always around you. All you have to do is put it into prayer and ask for the help, and the help will show up. But if we don't ask, we don't receive it. And be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of what you're saying about yourself. Be aware of how you're describing your body, your situation, your finances. Because if you're talking in the negative or even thinking in the negative, then that becomes self-fulfilling prophecies. So be aware of what you say about you, your family, your economics, your finances, your health. Be aware of how you're thinking about it. Be aware of how you're speaking about it. Next card, one of my favorites. We went from the 5, we're going to go to the 10. Because there really is so much to be grateful for. That is how we started this off. It's when you get up in the morning, do you count your blessings? When you get up in the morning, do you give thanks? Ariel's already telling you that your finances and your home life and your future is all going to fall in place with success, with the promise that this is going to be okay, that you can have a rich and rewarding family life, whether it's family of blood, family of marriage, family of friendship. Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay, and count your blessings. Wow. Major Arcana. giving you strength today. Another RAL card. Strength and grace through kindness. We do not have to be rude. We do not have to be judgmental. We do not have to be mean, which is what I'm seeing so much of lately. But your strength and your grace come through kindness, offered and received. Build up your self-confidence knowing that your angels are supporting you, that God, His Son, and Holy Spirit are supporting you, that it is a time for forgiveness either of yourself or of others. And there's a lot of strength that comes in forgiveness. Next card. Not surprised. Really not surprised. With everything that I'm seeing going on right now, not surprised that the Eight of Michael showed up. It is going to take courage on your behalf to change the situation that you're in. You keep seeing things from a negative point of view. Stop it. Plain and simple. Stop it. Start taking a look and look for the positive. Look to see things clearly. Ask that your point of view is changed. You aren't shackled anymore. You're not being held back anymore by the events of the past unless you allow yourself to be. The fears, worries, and concerns that you had yesterday, you don't have to schlep into today. Seek the truth in all matters and set yourself free. Next card. This has been coming up a lot. I think it's adorable that it is. I'm kind of curious about it, and that's kind of why I'm kind of grimacing, not grimacing, that's the wrong word, grinning just a little bit, because it's telling you there's a time for celebration, that this success is yours because you've worked hard for it. Release yourself from the things that are holding you back. If you have this burden that you've been carrying, it's time to let go of it and find another way to address it. This is a time to celebrate life, to be truly grateful. Maybe there's a wedding announcement, a birth announcement, a pregnancy announcement, a graduation, a certification, an anniversary, a renewment of love, a renewment of marriage. There's a celebration. We should be celebrating the fact that we woke up today. This is a time for celebration. It doesn't have to be a fancy party, but it's time to realize why we should celebrate. Next card. Wow. I'm glad you're back. Another major arcana. Determination and self-control. Get moving on your work, on your self-employment, on your career. This is a time to be recognized. This is a time for abundance. This is a time to move forward with grace. This is a time to take control. You don't have to hang on to the reins so tightly. The black and the white, the yin and the yang are going to guide you, moving you forward. But stay determined and stay focused. And don't go crazy. Like, hang on to your self-control, whether by your mouth, your deeds, your words, your actions, whatever it might be. Sometimes it's necessary to bite your tongue. Sometimes it's necessary to just let it go. Last but not least, wow. Ace of Raphael. A positive, new, emotional experience. Are you renewing your vows? Are you getting ready to have a celebration of marriage? Is that part of what the celebration is about? That you reawakened the love inside the relationship you have? Are you in a new relationship? Are you suddenly discovering each other all over again? Is it time to play and remember what that feels like to first fall in love? This is a time for deep and very lasting spiritual insights as well. This is also a time to remember that you have to love yourself in order to love others. Wow, this is going to be an amazing Monday. Truly a marvelous Monday. And I'll go ahead and close this reading for now. If you'd like a personal reading from me, yes, I know I've been saying it since July the 1. July the 1, that's kind of cool. My website is still on sale. Half-hour reading is only $25, and an hour reading is only $45. We can't do them instantaneously, nor do you have to book it right away. If you want to purchase it as a gift for someone else, you can do that. If you want to buy it now while it's still on sale, and want to use it later, you can do that too. We'll schedule it around your convenience as much as humanly possible. It just, one of the things that some people just don't seem to realize, and I mean this lovingly, is, they buy a reading from me and then want it in the next 10, 15 minutes. And I can't do it that fast, or they want it the same day or the same afternoon, and I can't do it that fast. We already have commitments that are lining up in my appointment book. But I am here to make it as easy and as comfortable and as convenient for you as possible. Come join me on Facebook. We're going to go do our daily here in a little bit, and I will be doing readings for a reason later today as well. Thought about doing it this morning, but my next reading is in about 90 minutes. So we'll see if we can sneak it in there. If not, it'll be after that, and that's going to be after 7:30 this morning. If I don't do it beforehand, who knows? I might even do it for both. We'll see. How many people are up this hour? I don't know. I know we have lots of fans in Europe and in the United Kingdom. I thought about doing it early specifically for them. We'll see. On that note, I'm going to wish you a beautiful day. Please do not forget to follow the event. It is pinned on House of Angel Card Readings page for September 1 at noon your time, wherever you are. Please stop and take a moment. Take a deep breath and then speak out loud. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. It's important that we gather together and shine that light as well. Have a great day. As always, thanks for watching.